The sentence clear for the option is just so weird to me.
Well, it gives you an option. What do you want to do? Do you want to land? Do you want to do a touch and go? Do you want to do a low, I'll stop talking. A low approach. That was what I was thinking. All right, so today, I'm going to sit back and try to stay as uninvolved as possible.
Okay.
This is going to be your kind of pre-solo check.
The wind I was expecting today.
Nice. Can't push down that much.
Ah, man, I thought I had room for it.
Skies 5514 University, how are you?
Now I gotta fix my round out because I don't know when round out. Did I run down when I was supposed to?
My airplane? So, when you're doing that round out and you're coming down, just round out over the runway like that. You don't have to be so close to the ground. Just round out over it, just about here. So look down the runway.
Okay.
So this is a good height to be at the round out.
Okay.
This is a decent height.
Okay.
And then just hang it out right here, and then as you begin to start to sink, then pull back to get the nose up. Okay.
I must confess, I haven't looked at the end of the runway.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Your airplane.
All right. Should I do the second flap?
No, I'll just leave it there.
With one flap?
Yeah.
Are we just gonna fly over?
No, what we're gonna do is a forward slip to land, right?
Okay.
So we're too high, right?
Okay,
Obviously.
yes.
We've got one notch of flap.
Okay.
We're like, oh wow, look at this.
We're gonna land from here.
Look at this, we're way too high.
Okay.
And let's say we had a second notch of flap in. We never do a forward slip across controls when we are turning, okay?
Okay.
That would put us into an incipient spin. So let's say we come in on final, I'm gonna wait until wings level up on final, okay?
Okay.
And I realize, oh gosh, I'm way too high, I'm going idle.
5514, report 5 mile final.
I turn to final and I'm like, look at how far off I am.
5992.
I've got all that runway. I'm going to go right aileron and left rudder.
Oh, wow, okay.
And look at the
frequency 134
vertical speed indicator.
Yes.
So there I am. And I'm going to go ahead and then level it out here. And then let's just go ahead and land the plane long. So we're going to focus on that round out. Look down to the end of the runway and round yourself out. Your airplane.
But I'm higher than I usually am, right?
That's okay. Look down to the end of the runway.
Piedmont 5992.
Keep the plane from landing. Don't let it land.
Sky 5514.
Okay, it's okay. Stay there.
Call runway 24, clear to land.
Stay there.
Clear at 24, Sky
That's it.
5514.
Perfect.
Can I let go the...
Flaps down. Good. Full throttle. And go.
Wow, we lost so much.
Yeah, we'll instantly
and then
lose.
it was here, but then he never came back until...
Yeah. So, always make sure that you don't overspeed those flaps. So I was pegged out at like the top of the white arc. So just be careful, don't go too fast on those.
Uh-huh. What happens after people solo?
We send you out in the pattern by yourself again, and then I'll send you out to Reedsville, and then I'll send you to...
By myself?
Yeah, you'll go to Reedsville, which is 25 nautical miles. It's not a cross country, it's just a local airport.
Okay, yeah.
All right, short final, let's focus.
Okay. See,
I'm going to round out.
well, I was concerned about my speed. Oh, okay,
It'll be all right. Good, gentle round out. Round out. Good, and then that's okay. Focus on the runway down below, down at the end.
Okay.
Stay off the runway. There you go, stay with it. Good. Keep that nose up. Okay? So we want to land like that. Okay? Keeping that nose up.
So if I'm already feeling the runway, right? I know that it touched, right?
Yep.
Then when do I... Your airplane?
My airplane. Let's ask the question once we get back up in the air.
Okay.
So if you're already on the runway.
So you're telling me don't let the plane land, right?
Yep.
But I can feel I'm already touching it. I don't let the finish landing?
Well, we touched a bit early because we touched at a higher airspeed, right? Like, although we touched with the wheels, there's a lot of lift under our wings still. So it might begin to take off again.
Oh, and then then I should be pulling towards me?
Well, you should try to keep the weight on those back wheels by just keeping that nose up. And if it comes off the ground, that's fine. It'll settle back down.
Okay.
But we'll always keep the nose up.
So although I touch the ground, I still need to pull the nose.
November 4805 Kilo, University Tower, runway 24, clear for takeoff on course.
Yeah, this looks good. I like it. Airspeed looks good. Height looks good. If it starts to sink a bit too much, I'll punch some power in, get myself back up, or add a little bit.
Okay.
You know, anticipating that sink. Here comes the sink. Yeah.
But I don't change the nose, right?
No, keep the nose coming down. It'll still lift you. There you go. See, there it is. Already corrected. Great.
All right. So I look at 24 until I put the...
Okay. And round out. Nice and gentle round out. Look down the end of the runway. Keep that nose. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Stay there. That's it. Good. That was a nice. Keep doing that. So when you feel like, oh, we're sinking really fast and you pull up, that's good.
Pull much,
you
right?
can do that,
okay.
yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, I could never fly with Graham, even if I have 100 hours. He would yell at me every second. He would be using all his cursing words on me.
Reni?
But not teach you how to fly. Or are you just stupid?
Reni? What the hell have you been doing for the last year?
Oh my gosh. A year later? That sounds about right.
November 290.
This looks great. 2000 on base. Here comes our base, the final turn. Airspeed looks good.
Wow, I'm 75 all the way back here.
That's great.
That's
okay.
like never
Well,
happened.
we got a little bit of wind blowing this direction, I think. That nose coming down. Reducing throttle. Okay, that's it. Okay, we got everything finished. All right, there it is. Good.
University Tower, Skyhawk 29047, holding short 24, VFR to the southwest.
Skyhawk 29047, Tower, hold short 24.
Holding short 24, 29047.
Awesome. Now look down at the end of the runway. That's it.
Come on, 5992 ground, runway 24, taxi you via Alpha 4, and you should be at 8 as
Very nice.
You know what throws me off the most?
This turning.
if the nose start going that way,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
5992 affirmative, runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
that is
Alpha 4.
it. I can tell that I'm bothered by the nose not being straight.
My airplane.
Okay.
So remember that when you're landing, right? This is taking you to the left.
Yes.
And this is taking you to the right.
9047, proceed on
Yeah.
course, runway
So
24, clear for takeoff.
think about how you steer the plane over the runway, okay?
Yeah.
Keep that plane, if you start to drift this way, bring that plane back over to the middle. Always focus on using these ailerons to keep you over the runway. If the nose starts to point one way, then you can use your rudder. But the ailerons help you steer staying in the center line,
Okay.
okay?
But if I'm this way, but my nose is that way, if I step on it, I'm still gonna be far this way, right?
I'm not seeing much drift in the nose. I'm not seeing anything with the nose. What I'm seeing is that you're turning the plane to the left. And I'm like, why are we going left? We want to go to the right and stay in the middle.
Because the nose is not straight, I should be stepping. You know what I mean? Have you seen that the nose is just a little bit to the right?
Just a hair, yeah.
Yes, and I'm like, so
don't use this.
That like takes me off, and then
Stay straight.
Do I step on the rudder to try to fix the nose?
Just a hair, yeah. And you don't have to step on it. Just leave your foot leaning into it.
Okay.
Okay, so just a little bit of pressure, and you can see that when you're coming down. It's almost like when I get coordinated on short final, meaning if my nose is to the left a hair, like this, if I step on the right rudder just a hair, I can hold it there the whole way down to the runway, and it never moves.
Okay.
Because the wind is 3 knots, and it's consistent 3 knots.
Okay.
So I find that I rarely have to move my foot off of that. So if you ever feel pressure on one side, it's because my foot's there.
Exit left, Alpha 5, then hold short, full length, Alpha 6.
Oh my gosh, we're so high. I want this one to be so beautiful too.
One day.
No day. Don't tell lies, man. University Park Tower, Warrior 73 uniform, midfield.
Giggles. There's Giggles.
Extend down when I'll call your turn.
Is that regional or is that just a private jet?
That's just a regional.
You see that Delta's going to stop flying here?
Yeah. No?
Huh? Did you say no?
No, I said there we go. Looking good.
I thought I wasn't supposed to do something.
University Tower, Skyhawk 29047, clear the Delta to the southwest.
Okay, 29047, roger.
So if I see the nose going a little bit, I'll just gently step. Would this be considered a decent step?
Yeah, so at this point, if you feel like the nose is crooked.
Like I did, I was holding the left a little bit just now.
Yeah, so just hold it there.
Ooh, that's a lot of step. Wow.
Right there.
That'll make me so crooked.
Can we land on the runway?
Yes.
Okay, let's go over there then.
Why did it go so far? Do I give power
You keep
here?
steering it. You keep steering it.
I got focus on your...
Look down to the other runway.
I will, I am. I don't even know if I give the third flap because I got entertained by the rudder.
Stop steering it. Why are you going this way?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't think any time I actually not did it. Like I can see you're fighting me. I don't know. I think every single time I've landed in my life, I pull to the left for no reason at all.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm sorry.
So try to maintain that center line.
Okay,
just think about right here. Fly exactly down the middle.
5992 Tower, you ready to go now?
There you go.
Here come the best landing of your day, man.
Okay.
Just because your day just started.
That's right. That's right.
Oh my gosh. Keep it straight. Oh my god, what about those planes that's just a little thing in the middle of the legs? It's so weird. You ever...
The stick.
Yes, you ever...
Stick and rudder, yeah.
Have you ever been in a plane like that?
Oh yeah. It's an excellent way to learn.
Alright, so I can fix the nose this way, right?
Okay. There it is.
Do I hold it here then?
Just keep it there. Yeah. Unless it starts to move a little too much, then let it out a little bit. Just keep that nose straight.
Okay. So now that I feel like I'm going that way,
Power?
Oh my gosh, this rudder is messing me up. Hold on. All right.
Okay. Do your round out?
All right, straight.
Stay there.
This is my problem.
Stay there.
Huh?
There you go. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, somebody's been using the rudder.
But it was throwing me off.
It will. Your brain kind of...
It's like I'm trying to hold this, and then they kind of messed up everything else that I'm supposed to watch for.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Oh boy. So far to the left. I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry about it. Ooh.
I didn't say anything.
That is on the ground. Which is not usually a good thing, but now I can't throw. I'm trying to fix the nose. Alright, I'm still.
Alright, idle. Round out, look down the runway. Nice. Go, keep the nose down so that you get closer to the ground, and then pull back. Round out, keep looking towards the end of the runway.
This is the part that I turned left.
Yeah.
Ugh. That was toughy. Why did you do this left one?
I like that you do this. Like we're going to move that way. That's okay if you pass it, not a big deal.
If I pass the runway?
Yeah, just don't try to come back to it too fast.
I know.
Go into those spins. Look at that airspeed. What do you think's happening? You're pushing the nose down. Yeah, too much power. You're pushing the nose down.
For the third. And then, alright, got my speed back.
There you go. Now you're back in it.
I'm super high still.
That's okay.
I'm on idle. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have anything else to kill.
Yeah, maybe we'll make it. Maybe we won't.
Maybe I'll go farther away on the runway.
There you go. Good. And take the power out. Idle. And now we're just going to focus on keeping that
yoke center. You're fighting me.
Yes.
Am I not supposed to pull back?
Not that much. Look at that.
I was pulling harder because it was too hard to pull.
I was keeping that from you because that's what you're doing is you're pulling back too much and you're drifting up. Drifting up.
Okay.
Right? So I was preventing you from pulling back too much.
You weren't even touching it? You were just with your hand there so I wouldn't go past it?
Yeah, I was just here because I knew you'd go, ugh! And then we would go up, and then we'd come down, and then we'd go up, and then we'd come down.
So after the round out, I'm pulling too much, right?
Yeah, just maintain that same sight picture down the runway. Level, level, level.
Okay. University Park Tower, Warrior 73 uniform, reporting Mayfield.
Warrior 73 uniform, runway 24, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 73 uniform. That kind of sounds like Scott a little bit.
I think it is Scott, yeah. Love you, Scott.
Oh my gosh.
Love you, man. Because you know that lift, right, is going to be created by putting in that next notch of flaps.
Yeah.
So you have already anticipated that by giving a little forward pressure. The smoother the flight is for your passengers also, by the way, is better.
Not supposed to be exciting?
Well, yeah. Airspeed?
Not that exciting?
Airspeed?
Oh my gosh.
Go.
No talking. Alright.
Ah.
Wow, you're ready to get out or something.
Oh. There you go, idle. Do your round out.
Are they supposed to round out when you... Okay,
There
I'm
you go.
just holding.
Hold
I'm
it.
just holding. I'm holding.
Look at that.
Holding. Oh, I let it touch.
Tower 830.
Perfect. There you go.
We're ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
Do I even do the third flap this far?
Oh, no, not this far. It'll slow us down. It'll take it forever to get down there.
Okay.
Good. Adjust with your altitude. Adjust your altitude with your throttle and try to get yourself on one red.
Alright.
Same. Yep. Good. Keep that same pitch. That same attitude of the airplane. The same attitude. I know it's got the wind's kind of messing with you, but try to focus on those numbers. That nose coming down and reduce throttle just a hair. Good. That's it.
Supposed to do the flap now?
Yeah.
I forgot the light I was looking for.
All right. Looking great. Got one red. That's perfect. I like it. Looking good. A little bit of power. And throttle back. Look down the runway. Round out. Beautiful. Okay. That's all right. That's all right. Was all you?
Okay. Now we have to do a 180?
Yeah.